Ahoy! Bonjour! Hola! Hello! Buongiorno! Hello! And welcome to the Angelina's Opportunities channel. It is Friday, the 13th of July, 2018. And the time here in the UK is 16:12 p.m. Okay, so I'm going to continue with the series of the truth about education. And the topic today is ways of getting into it. Part 3. So I found this ad on Indeed, and I thought I would share it with you. Okay, this is just to give you an example of how you can actually get some experience while being paid to get into teaching. Okay, so let me minimize this chat box, and I will get onto this screen so we can talk through this. Okay, so this is a job which is being advertised on Indeed, and it is in Grays. Okay, somewhere in UK. I don't actually know where Grays is. And what they're looking for is an adult education tutor. And in brackets, it says train to teach. They are paying £18,000 to £20,000 per year, and it's a permanent vacancy or position. Right, so adult education tutor, trained to teach, Grays, salary up to 20,000. You could sort of expect that depending on whether you have some experience or no experience, then you're probably going to be starting on 18. Okay, so they say up to 20. I would say that they will give somebody with a lot more experience 20 and not somebody with not much or no experience at all. Okay, so job type, full-time and permanent, Monday to Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And it says here, no weekends. Way! Most teaching jobs do not have weekend work in it, unless, of course, you are assessing, and you need to be assessing courses where there is you need to be assessing courses where people work outside of normal working hours. So probably like hospitality and catering, nursing, maybe jobs like that. Okay, so not many. There are not many, unless retail, which doesn't seem to. It's not going to be around for much longer. Some customer services and some admin work, probably because they work in a hospital and yeah, they work unusual hours, for example. Okay, so it says go train, teach people who are out of work the skills they need to succeed. Full training and support is provided. It didn't say is, but it says full support, full training and support provided. So it says, do you have a passion for helping people? Want to be fully funded to achieve a level 3 qualification in tutoring adults, or have a relevant qualification already? So yes, they're prepared to take people who have some experience. But yes, it seems like they are going to be fully funding this qualification, the level 3 qualification that I spoke about in part 1. I will add that video to this video so you can have a look at that one. Yeah, so there will be, they're going to fully fund. They actually not fully funding. The government will be funding this, okay? Because I found out recently that the government is actually throwing money at college, universities, and training companies, mainly training companies and colleges, more than universities. But I guess if a university want to deliver the courses, then of course they can also go for the funding. So they're throwing money at the moment to train people up to become teachers in further education, or what they're calling post 16 education. So anything after 16, which means out of school. Okay, so further education, working in colleges, working for training providers, etc. Okay, so yeah, the government will be funding these qualifications now. So there is no need for you to be going through the process of alone, as I spoke about before, because that's what they were doing. So it's for people from any background. So if you have experience in any field at all, you have a degree in any field at all, the government has opened the door for you to get your teaching qualification free of charge. Okay, and possibly with some work experience thrown in, because that is one of the requirements, I believe, for a college or a training company to get the funding from the government to deliver these courses. Well, hey, anyway, so let's continue to say, do you inspire, motivate, and build confidence in others? Want to support long-term unemployed and vulnerable adults to gain skills for employment? This will actually be a fun role. Teaching unemployed people, but there's going to be a lot, how to get back into work. Maybe teaching them how to get into teaching, huh? Can't think of anything else. Maybe get into the field of medicine. Interesting. Right, so the role, Go Train, this is the name of the company, support thousands of people every year to get back into work. And we are looking for dedicated individuals to join one of our training center teams to tutor adults in vocational skills. You will have a varied workload, including tutoring, making, and auditing workbooks, work within a diverse and encouraging team to provide an inspiring learning experience, work to internal structured quality standards, and audit. In other words, ensuring that good quality and best practice are practiced throughout, ensuring that everything is dotted and crossed. So all the T's are crossed and all the I's are dotted. All right. And I'm sure they will train you how that works. Go Train offers opportunities for personal and professional development, pension scheme, healthcare cashback scheme, your birthday off every year. Way! I normally take my birthday off And anyway, whether you give it to me or not. Hello? So that's supposed to be a benefit. Wow. And a rewarding role that really does transform lives of our learners. Apply today to work with one of the largest providers of adult training in the Southeast. The closing date for the application is the 24th of July 2008. Sorry, 2018. What planet am I living on right now? 10 years behind. Okay, so I will put the link to this opportunity in the description box, as well as other information or places you can go and have a look at more information about teaching and the qualifications that you need and how to get into them. So, yeah, I think that is where I am going to leave it today. I hope you have learned something today. I hope you've enjoyed my presentation of this opportunity. And I am going to ask you to please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, share, hit the notification button so you know when I am coming live again to tell you all about opportunities that's online and offline. Yeah, okay, sorry. Let me just go back a bit. Yes, this is for people in the UK. However, if you're anywhere else in the world, I'm sure that there are opportunities available in your country that offers this type of opportunity where you are getting the qualification and you are going to be training at the same time. So you're learning and getting paid at the same time. Okay. So please do have a look at, what type of opportunities is in your country currently. As I said to you at the moment, something new, the government is now throwing money at training organization to deliver these teacher training courses, and they're asking them to deliver additional things. So basically, for someone to actually get the funding from the government, they have to not just be delivering a training, they have to be innovative, as they say. Innovate. So innovative would mean, okay, I'm going to deliver this course, but I'm going to make sure that I find employers to get these students work experience during the time they are trained to teach. Okay. And I'm also going to find ways of ensuring that they get paid as well while they're training. So just being innovative. Okay. So that is where I'm going to leave it for today. Have a great morning, a great afternoon, a great evening, a great night, wherever you are in the world. This has been Angelina on the Angelina's Opportunities channel. Mwah!